Are you new to cryptocurrency and didn't realize that there is an amazing way to make extra returns on your crypto? Well, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about how to use Delegators and to stake different cryptocurrencies in order to earn a passive income. If that sounds good, hit the like button. Remember, nothing I say
on this channel is financial advice. Always do your own research
before investing any money. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So guys, here we are over on stake-centralization, multi-chain liquid staking platform. Currently 120 or just shy of $120 million are being staked on this platform. Now, staking effectively means that you are prepared to lock away a particular cryptocurrency in return for a reward over a period of time. For example, if I locked up some Ethereum for, let's say, 1 year, then I might be offered a percentage return on that of around 11%. And the reason they do that is because they can then use the money that you give them in order to lend to other people, and that's how they basically make money. Very similar to how banking works. When you put money in a bank, they're effectively doing a similar process, but you never really see any of the rewards back. You can see that the rewards they've paid are around $20 million, and there's 70,000 plus stakers. Now, it is available across different chains, and you can see Polygon Network, HBAR or Hedera HBAR, BNB, Phantom, Near Protocol, tons and tons of different platforms they have, and they will soon be launching on Avalanche and Solana as well. Now, in order to start staking, it's very simple, guys. Just come across to the website, which is a link down below in the description, and then click on Start Staking. And then you can see all the different networks. But for today's video, we're just going to use BNB or Binance token, which is the Binance coin, right? And you can see $11.6 million currently staked there. We click on stake now, and it brings you across to BNBX, okay? Stake and grow your BNB with Stata's liquid staking token, BNBX. Earn staking rewards, get instant liquidity, and explore exciting DeFi opportunities across the BNB ecosystem. Now, it's worth noting, when you stake a coin for any period of time, you are not going to be able to sell that coin. So you need to be able to think whether or not you want to hold that particular token for the next week, the next month, whenever the staking period will last. Because if the price goes down or whatever, you're not going to be able to sell it, and you're going to be stuck in that asset, even if you're earning the staking rewards. Now, the good news is we are really quite low down in the crypto markets, and many cryptocurrencies are at a massive discount compared to where they were a couple of years ago. So make sure you do your research on BNB and whether you think that the asset itself will be going up in the future. So we're going to click on stake now, and you can see it brings us across to this fairly simplistic looking platform. It's very straightforward. Now, what we need to do is connect our wallet, read and accept the terms of service, and then connect the different wallet that you have available. I'm going to select MetaMask because I already have that ready to go. And you can see that now my wallet is in there, and I am literally ready to go. Now, obviously, guys, I need to make sure that I have BNB. What we then need to do, once we've connected our wallet, is come down to this stake, unstake, and withdraw part. Now, you can see that staking a BNB is going to make me an annual reward of 3.75% on BNB. And you're thinking, well, 3.75% is not much. I would agree with you, but that's in the money that you are staking now. So for example, if I put in $100 worth of BNB, and I anticipate that this year BNB is going to go up 3x, and my $100 will be worth $300 by the end of the year, well, now I'm making 3.75% on $300, which means I'm now making more like $10 rather than just the original amount. And then if BNB continues to go up forever, then I will also gain returns on that investment forever. Now, what I can do down below, I see where it says stake. I just write in here the amount of BNB that I would put in. Now, let's say I would just have half a BNB. You can see that I would put in 0.5, and you can see that at the moment I don't have any BNB in my balance, so it's not going to let me do that. But if I put in anything, I can put in any number like that. It's going to show me what I'm going to get in return for this. Okay, so I'm going to get 200 BNB, and I will get in return, so I'll write 200 BNB, and that will get me 188.34 BNBX. Once you've selected that and you've got the BNB in there, you're going to be able to click down here where it will say stake, and that's then going to lock up your funds. And then if you ever want to come around and unstake it, you can see that it will take undelegation requires 7 to 15 days, which means that it will take 7 to 15 days to unstake whatever cryptocurrency I am putting in there. So pay attention to that whenever you're doing staking or yield farming or anything like that. It's essential that you do that. Now, that's how we stake BNB. But if we click down below and use DeFi, then we can access some different things. And you can see here liquidity pools. Now remember, by staking BNB, I now have access to BNBX. And as we come down below, you can see some very interesting things. Remember, I was going to get around 3.7%, and that wasn't a huge amount. But what we can see here by BNBX, you can look at different pairs. So here you got BNBX against USDT with an annual percentage return of 24%. That's very positive, okay? And then you can see, but we want really to have a bigger total value locked. Now you can see down below, total value locked is very important, okay? Because you require liquidity in the pool to be able to get that money out. This is not without risks, guys, so make sure you're doing the research into this before you're investing your own money. But I do see at the top, we've got a total value locked here of $4.3 million. And that would give us an APR of 16%, which is pretty good. And then you can see the provider there would be Athena. So what we would want to do, if we want to be able to earn that 16%, is to click on add liquidity. And that's going to bring us across to Athena, which is basically a liquidity pool, okay? And you can click on connect wallet. You can connect your wallet here. And obviously you're now going to have your BNBX after staking the BNB over on Stader Labs, and then you can input the amount that you want to use here, and then it's going to tell you what the input and then what the output is, and we can collect and say that we want Athena, and then we can connect the wallet, and then you are good to go, guys. Now obviously there's a few different steps in which you're going to be able to do this, and I recommend researching into liquidity pools and staking and the differences and how you can actually make some amazing returns in the future. Because it has a higher barrier to entry than other cryptocurrencies, it can be a little bit more difficult to understand. But the more you understand about it, the more you'll understand that there is some amazing rewards to be had. And if you're planning on just buying cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin or BNB or Ethereum and holding them for the next year to 2 years, well, it's a no-brainer that you use the liquidity pools in order to drive bigger gains. You're looking for more total value locked, and you're going to go and do some research on the platforms that you're investing in. But that's why we brought you Stader Labs today, because it's a very reputable platform with nearly $200 million locked on its platform. You can also explore liquid staking, guys. You've got all the different chains here. You can click on Polygon, and on the right you can see you can get up to 63% rewards from using the Polygon chain. And you can explore this site, which is growing all the time and offers tons of different things. They also do things, they also have blogs and various other bits and pieces to keep you up to date with what is happening in the world of DeFi. They're partnered up with the likes of Coinbase, Pantera, and many other huge names in crypto, so a very reputable company. Everything I've talked about is linked down below in the description. Make sure you go and check that out after this video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, you want to learn more about trading, cryptocurrency, and how to make money in these, then make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with all the latest happening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.